the dirtiest driver currently on the F1 grid?
Verstappen.
Yeah, definitely.
Max?
Definitely. Yeah. I mean, give it a few years when he's back in the pack a bit more. We'll see what happens then, won't we? But
Verstappen gets a lot of stick for that, but I think he's probably cleaned it up a lot over the last couple of years since he's won a couple of titles. He's kind of finessed his style a little bit. Ocon can be very feisty sometimes, so I'd probably go for him.
All right, and just to ask you, if you think Verstappen's in the title battle again this year, like we've seen in 2021, do you think that messiness, let's say, could come back?
Potentially, I think he knows if he's going to go up against Lewis, he's going to have to fight very hard if they're in very similar powered cars. But as I say, I think he has kind of learned to kind of pull back just a little bit in wheel-to-wheel battles now, so maybe not quite as the same as in 2021.
Hamilton.
Yeah, Hamilton.
Lewis Hamilton, wow. Is there one incident that stands out for that? Because a lot of people think Max or,
He pushed, it was either Lando or Oscar
Yeah, I'm sure it was Oscar.
off
yeah.
the track.
Definitely McLaren.
Yeah.
I
We
see.
weren't happy about that.
Now it's all starting to add up. Okay, Lewis Hamilton, brilliant.
K-Mag. But he's always been a dirty driver, so some things never change, do they?
Do you think you could tidy it up this year, maybe?
No, it's too far at the back.
Well, what about the likes of, let's say, Ocon or even Verstappen? Do you think they've kind of come on, matured a little bit, or are they still a little bit reckless?
Again, Verstappen's so far out front, he doesn't have to get his elbows out these days. But Ocon's pretty clean, I'd say, these days. So there's no one that's really that dodgy.
I thought maybe Magnussen. Not that he's dirty, but that he's an aggressive driver. I don't think there's any properly dirty drivers on the grid. But for example, Magnussen, he sometimes gets into fights where I think he sometimes doesn't need to, especially if he's fighting one of the top running cars. Sometimes it's better just to let him go and race his own race.
Would anybody else come to mind? Ocon perhaps, or a Stroll maybe? Or
Ocon, yeah, a little bit. I get why people think Ocon, but I think he's a bit like Magnussen as well, where I don't think he's dirty. He sometimes gets a bit hot-headed. I don't think he takes anyone out on purpose as such, but he's very aggressive.
Max Verstappen, but also I think George Russell too.
So that's controversial because you're wearing Mercedes. You're a Mercedes fan.
Yeah.
Would you agree?
Yes, I would agree, yes.
Yeah. So Max and George.
Oh, and Tsunoda.
Oh, maybe that might just be sort of error. I think it's just sort of, no, I've lost the car. Enjoy the rest of today, guys. Thanks so much.